that the person I knew had was a BRZ. I'm gonna look it up real quick. I haven't looked at cars in a long ass time. I know they went up in price. It's just like you can't even find anything that's like shit like less than 30K anymore. I mean, like probably. I mean, like brand new. You know what I'm saying? Supra. I'm assuming Supra like up to the high 40s. Yeah. Really? Double? Fuck. I honestly didn't expect that. I would think it would be like maybe like 10 grand more. But I guess it depends on what version or what is it called? What what line in Australia? Oh yeah. For the Supra? How much is it for the BRZ then? You know what? I actually thought. Oh shit, man. I think. Wait, 90K American dollars? It starts off at 90K for y'all? Fuck. Damn. Fuck. That's a lot, dude. Fuck, dude. The thing is such that like I would like to have a sports car, but the thing is, well, at least depending. I guess it now depends on where I end up moving to, but like here, bro, you don't want a sports car in this area because there's always what is it called, like construction going on. There's a shitload of potholes. Then my friend's brother, he had a Lamborghini, Aventador. What's it called? Aventador, whatever. One of those Lamborghinis, right? Bro, it was awful. Like it was awful driving that car. Like I didn't. I mean, like like he was always having to be careful. He always had to drive slow. He had to be careful of not scraping the damn bottom carbon fiber. I'm like, bro, I don't want to get a car like that and then have to worry about stuff like that. I mean, it's not like I could, afford it, but if I could. His brother was a brain surgeon. Man, I'm talking about, bro. His brother had crazy amount of cars. My third car that he had was a Viper. You don't see many people have Vipers. Sorry, I'm setting up something real quick because I figured out how to dual stream on OBS with for TikTok, and now I know the only thing is like I gotta do some little thing before I always do it. Alright, should be good. Am I good? Or where does it go? Oh, there you go. Second-hand Supra is about 60K, 64 64K euro here. I'm too scared to look up what's the price on. Oh yeah, 64K euro. I'm gonna look up how much that is in American dollars. Let me see. Yeah, I got me curious with all this. But I wonder how much it is now. Well, I don't know how. Yeah, I don't know how much stuff is now. Oh shit! God damn, bro! You're saying? Oh man, that's crazy, film. So you're saying a used Supra is $74,000? Damn. But that sounds about right though, because it is a Toyota. Toyotas usually resell pretty. Like it holds its value most of the time. The roads and stuff here are pretty good. We are also at the base of the main hills. Oh, that's good. No new ones at the moment. They're finished the run of the current month. Have you seen the Toyota GR? Yeah, someone talked to me. Someone told me about it, and I looked it up yesterday. It looks like a Lexus. It looks like what the I forgot which Lexus this is, but it's like a Lex. It looks like a base, one of the Lexus that I've seen before. But I'm assuming that one's gonna start off at like maybe I feel like it's gonna start off at 90K. Holy shit! I was gonna say 100K at first, but god damn. I'll show you the Lexus that I'm talking about. That I think it's based off of. Oh look, this is the first one that popped up. Nah. I do like Lexus. I almost bought a Lexus. Well, actually, let me. But dude, those Lexus are fucking crazy expensive too. Toyota. What'd you say? It's a. Oh, there you go. Oh, never mind. I was thinking of something else. I mean, rumors right now says, let's see. It says the GRGT could possibly or supposedly cost around $225,000 to start. Well, shit. How fast is it supposed to go? Oh, it has a twin turbo V8 engine. Damn. I didn't know they. I'm kind of surprised. I didn't think they would mess with the V8 engines anymore. Why is my iPad not charging? Come on, I need you to charge. Fuck. Man, that's a damn. I'll be up, man. I don't know, man. God, man, that's crazy. Yeah, I guess you got the money and you love Toyotas. Wait a minute. I was trying to think if I have that much money, would I buy one? What would I buy it? Because at that point, at that range, man, you could buy a lot of supercars. Dude, that thing must be going that thing must go really fast then to be priced that much. 640 horsepower. And that's quite a bit of handset. It's expensive. Alright, I gotta stop looking at this. You know which car I like a lot? If I had the money, man. But this car is fucking actually rare. But like an actual original is the, what is it? It's a 1960. I want to say it's a 1967 or 1969 Shelby Mustang. I would like to have that, but that one is so hard to find, and I mean like an actual authentic one, because a lot of people they've made like clone bodies of them but they're not authentic. Like I don't know if y'all know which one I'm talking about. I'll show you real quick. I'm just gonna take this keyboard out here because I can't. I think it's a 1969 Shelby Mustang. Yeah. Oh. That bitch is sexy. I'll show you what I'm looking at. I don't know if y'all like muscle cars, but that's the car I would like to have. Man, I love that car. If you ever watched the movie Gone in 60 Seconds, that's where it's from. With Nicolas Cage. Yeah, Eleanor. That's the one where but like he delivers it at the end, right? And it's all busted and stuff. And then they end up crushing it. We had a really nice replica come through the auction at work. It was, dude. Yeah, there's a lot of replicas. I wouldn't mind having a replica, but like I wouldn't mind having one as long as they're not trying to sell me it as like an original. Yeah, I was offering like what was it, if I 5 subs, a custom T-shirt for 5 subs. I decided I decided after working on this shirt, I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna do that no more. I forgot. I mean, yeah, it's a pain in the ass. It was just a pain to make the outline. Because I didn't really have a fabric pen or like marker or anything, pencil to like actually make the outline. And so what that made me kind of difficult. So I think I might do, instead of shirts, I'm just gonna do like a small painting now. Well, actually, I should put that. I'll put mini painting. Oh man, this second coat is grabbing on to the shirt way much better now. I'm not sure whose dumb idea it was to commit to 3 concerts in the 2 weeks before Christmas, but commit to 3. I'm not sure who. What do you mean? Is that for your job? Oh, 3 concerts before Christmas? Damn, y'all really do like live band, going to live concerts. I didn't even know Lady Gaga was doing tour. I actually haven't heard from about her in a while. Everyone is torn down here at the moment. It's been hard not to buy tickets. Is it how's the weather over there right now? Is it summer for y'all? I don't remember how it works. Oh, that's probably why they do the tours around this time. They'll tour over there, and then when they're done, they'll probably come back over here and do the tours, and by then they'll be like spring. Springtime. It's just chilly over here. It's nothing crazy. It's like, yeah, it's really nothing like bad or anything. It's winter for me, but it might. Man, not gonna lie, I keep getting y'all confused because y'all both have the same color font, at least on my screen. And that's why I was like, wait a minute. I was like, it's hot and humid, but it's winter. I was like, what the? Does it snow where you live, Phil? like a lot. Like with stuff like this, I don't try to go crazy detailed. Like I don't try to do detail like detail work on like stuff like this because it's just it's so difficult to try to blend this type of like with this type of material. So I just do kind of how it looks like in the anime, like that block type of shading. For the most part, or maybe I'll change my mind and airbrush the shading and stuff like that. But I don't know yet. Better, yeah, much better. From thanks, man. You got any plans for Christmas, or if you haven't celebrated? Are you just gonna be going to concerts at the store? You going to Norway? Are you from Norway, or are you just gonna go just? Are you just gonna just go visit? Oh, how far is it from where y'all live? I mean, my bad. Like, is it far? Oh, that's not bad. We just 24-hour drive. Are y'all gonna drive there? Or y'all flying? Yeah, 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 dude. Yeah. I stopped doing long like road trips a while back ago, man. When I had to drive like for it was like a 24-hour, almost 24-hour drive too, where I just and like doing it on my own sucks. Like it just sucks because you could do you can only do so much to like keep your mind from um from veering off, you know. We're just doing breakfast slash lunch with family. It's Brooke's family this year. Oh, y'all take turns with which family y'all celebrated with? Do they not live? Do y'all family don't live close? Like or do I always just pick like? Can you not like or like do they not like being like hey I don't know. In the summer how often do you go to Norway? Cause someone else that was in chat. The person that I was doing that I recently did a commission with for, she was telling me that her boy like that's at the moment. I mean, this year they have to share. I'm not sharing. My bad. They have to spend time with her boyfriend's family this year. Once or twice per year. Oh, that's pretty good. I mean, I guess when you that, I mean, that's not even a bad flight though. 2 hours, that's pretty good. we used to see both, but I enjoy being able to get lazy and have a few drinks, so I don't want to drive to other family. Oh, okay, okay. It was so funny. It's so funny whenever like someone asks me if like what am I doing for Christmas and stuff like or like the holidays, and I always tell people I don't celebrate the holidays, and but people always look at me weird. I'm like, why is that weird? Like to me, it's just another day. I was like, I stopped celebrating holidays a long time ago. I didn't even. Plus, the people hosting for my family this year said I wasn't welcome to bring my dog, so I told them. Oh yeah, damn. I get that. I'm mostly doing it for the wife and kids. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, it's different. It's different. I feel like it's always different whenever you have like if it's like you have a significant other or you have especially if you have kids. That's a whole different thing, you know. Like I'm a loner, so the only you know I don't really have like other people and stuff like that. Like if I probably had a you know like a significant other or something, I probably would have be doing whatever she would want to do or whatever. You know. Stay. Yeah. How long have you been married for, Phil? I'm not. I'm not. I just say wife because. Oh no, no worse. Yeah, you don't. You don't. You don't need to. Yeah, you don't need to. No. I got you. Got it. Yeah. 4 kids, man. That's a big family. That's so fair. It's so much easier to just say wife. Yeah. Kids are food. Oh, my bad. Damn, that's it. But and then I thought she said 4 kids. I was like, damn. I was like, man, I really appreciate you coming to my stream. Because I was like, 4 kids, fucking, that's a lot. Yeah, I'm a child of 4. I think that's how you say it. When I was growing up, that shit was always chaos. It was like a UFC main event every day. Yeah, my sister, she has 3 kids. It's too cold. I have a girl, so the serious part is yet to come. Oh, oh man, that's tough. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. It's too cold. It's too cold. Well, give me props, man. Give me props. Being able to take care of time. It's a lot of work, I tell you what. I'm one of 3 kids. My sister has 4 kids of her own, and my brother has 3 kids. And I disappoint my parents every time they ask when I. Yeah, all my siblings have kids of their own stuff. I don't. Yeah, I'm like, yeah. Yeah, when my parents were still alive, dude, they would ask me non-fucking stop. Well, yeah, about that I need to have kids and stuff like that. Like, well, not even just my parents. It was just like everyone in my family were always asking. Yes, I'm blessed. Yes. It's a lot of touch and go, and just figuring out what works and what's not. That is man. It's no manual for kind of things. Have you ever? I know this is somewhat kind of random, but have you seen that movie of like that AI robot, like uh, what's that? It's not a maid. Like it was like the AI robot is Megan Fox, and she's a caregiver for a family. And she tries to take over the family, like she tries to kill the mom to take over the family. I'm like, man, I mean it's a Mega Fox AI robot. I don't know if I could say no. Hey man, you gotta be nice, man. You gotta be nice. Once they take over, they're gonna see all all the messages and all your browser, all your history on the internet, and I want them to know that I've always been nice to clinkers. Yeah. I think that's what it's called. Yes, seen it. Oh, which you think of the film? They better execute me or I will. Dude, I be talking to my appliances just in case they come to like alive and stuff like that. I'll be like, hey, thank you. Oh fuck, hold on. Before I start saying some, before I mess up this shit. My thanks for like I say, thank you, air fryer, for cooking my food. You've done an excellent job. Yeah, I mean, I honestly, anything with Megan Fox, I feel like it was gonna be cheesy. Cause she's not the she's probably not the best actor. I didn't really watch it. I watched the movie recap of it. I only watch movie recaps. I don't really watch movies. Whenever I think Megan Fox, I think Jennifer's Body. You know what's? Not many people have watched that. Oh, well, I guess like yeah, cause I mentioned Jennifer's Body to a couple people and they're like, "What's that movie?" And I was like, "Oh, damn." And I'm like, "Is it because that movie's old, or is it because like I know it wasn't that great of a movie either, but it has Megan Fox though." Hey, what the hell? What song is this? Why the hell do I have this? Wait, I don't know why I had that song. It did things to me. Yeah, I rewatched the Transformers movies, the first three. The CGI in those movies were pretty good. You don't watch. Oh yeah, I don't even know what the fuck happens in that movie. I just know that she's in a cheerleader's uniform. Have y'all seen any recent movies lately that y'all like? I was studying film about a show that I'll probably start watching later today. It's about the clown, like the origins. What's it called again, film? Um, Welcome to something. Welcome to Diggity. Oh, there you go. Robin Hood is pretty decent. There's a Robin Hood movie? Oh, series? I didn't know there was a Robin Hood series either. Oh, that's what I forgot to do. I forgot to turn on the fan. Bet this way, y'all usually go out, huh? Like you and your wife usually like do stuff outside for the most part. Yeah, or y'all don't really stay indoors. No. I messed up somehow. Here. Here is. Alright, let me get a bigger brush than this shit. To you. Depends if we've been home a bit lately, but that's just because we are tied up with the puppy. Oh, okay. Dude, Sub-Zero is my main character in Mortal Kombat. To you. Bad to you. Yeah, I probably stream Christmas for Christmas. That'll be my last. That'll probably yeah. Well, shit, I think so. That'll be my last day streaming in this house. Then after that, I'll be moved out. This is my canvas. You may. I have an event on the 20th. I hope it goes well. Lately, these events I've been going to have been kind of dry. I haven't really sold much of anything. Too easy. Been free, you know. I've got 2 weeks off work starting at the end of next weekend. That should be a good time. 2 weeks. It's a good break. But man, those 2 weeks are gonna fly. Alrighty. Oh, nice. Oh, just realized BBL, man. Be back later. I thought he was getting what is it called? A fake butt. Yeah, a Brazilian butt lift. I'm like, hey, teach their own, right? That's how I. And you know what? Maybe it is that. I shouldn't assume that's not, you know? Snack like this. Oh man, I forgot to do my fuck. Oh well. Oh, I'll be right back. I gotta grab a napkin. Yo, what's up, Twisted Bunny? Welcome, Raiders. The missed parts, chaos, and cuddle of the weekend. An energy shifted to. Shit. Hey, welcome in, welcome in. How y'all doing today? Thank you for the raid, Twisted Bunny. Appreciate it. This is currently what I'm working on. It's for a sub. A viewer that wanted a custom t-shirt, so I let him pick what he wanted. He wanted a DBZ themed shirt, so that's what I'm doing right now. I'm doing Broly versus Majin Vegeta, but I'm doing good. Yeah, I'm painting on a t-shirt. Damn it, I don't even know how to, man. But yeah, it's a t-shirt. Oh, actually, yeah. But yeah, that's currently what I'm working on. I'll show y'all what I previously worked on though. These past couple of days. My most recent. This is my most recent painting. This is from Dispatch, the game Dispatch. I don't know if y'all played it before. And then this is from My Hero Academia. Yeah, I do a lot of anime, comic book, fan art type of things. Oh man, yeah, it's a good game. If you like, I mean, the story's really good. That was my first time ever playing that type of game. I don't know what type of game that was. That was my first time, but I mainly got it because I heard how good the story was, so I was just interested in the story. But yeah, I appreciate it, Twisted Bunny. How do you lock in the paint so it doesn't run like when washing? Oh, I'll be honest. I just use the paint I use it's for fabric, so I'm assuming it has some type of sealer on it. Cause I painted on my jacket. Well, I'll be right back. I'll show you the jacket that I painted for myself. Oh, sorry, sorry. It took me a while. I forgot where it was. So I had painted this jacket with a GoPro on it, and I painted this maybe 2 years or 3 years ago. Maybe it looks better in my camera because I think that one's really bright. And yeah, I think maybe it was like 3 years ago, and I painted on this hoodie. And I'm not even kidding. I've never put anything on it. I've washed it so many times, and the paint, like the paint's like it hasn't even like done. It really hasn't even done anything to it. I used if you're curious on what paint I'm using, it's just it's called Alpha Flex. And so yeah, that's. But let me see what you said. I'll say rare to see someone paint anime style traditional on here. Oh really? Yeah, I do see a lot of people do digital art on here. I don't really see much traditional artists. Do you do art yourself, Twisted Bunny? How do you not have paint? Oh, because it's because I got paint all over my pants. That's why. That's why. And also, I just barely took off my jacket. I was wearing a hoodie before this. Yeah, it was. I'll give you a follow, Twisted Buddy. What's do you have any socials or anything that you can link on the chat, and I'll look up your stuff. Oh, you do traditional digital now? I did digital for a little bit when I started doing art. A while back ago. But now I only do digital for like emotes and stuff like that. I don't really do much digital. I do want to do animation though. Like nothing crazy, just like small little like clips. It's just cheaper tablet. Wait, it's just cheaper. Oh yeah. No, I understand. That's why I started off with a tablet. I mean, with the digital. Because I didn't even start off with like an iPad. I started off with like those, those like those drawing tablets where you connect to your computer and it's literally just a tablet for drawing, a Wacom. I still have it too. Oh yeah, yeah. I still have it in my closet. It's like the silver one. It has the little buttons on the side. It's still good, honestly. Like that's been the most accurate like thing I ever used. Alright, let me check out your Instagram. Oh, do you also do body paint as well? Oh man, that Jason looks crazy. I like that Jason a lot. Oh, thank you for the follow, Twisted Bunny. Damn, the alien. Was it xenomorph? Man, your stuff is really detailed. It's what I'm trying to get into now. Use my face as a canvas too, but now I'm just doing stuff with whatever regular girl makeup I have. Yeah, body painting. It's a tricky thing. I tried to push realism, but it takes me forever, and I said, "Not gonna." Oh yeah, that's yeah, that's why I kind of stopped doing realism because of that. It's just like it's it just takes a long time. No matter if you do it, you know, no matter what, I feel like no matter what medium you use when you're doing realism, that shit just takes a long time, and I'm just like, I don't have the patience. I remember when I was working on my eye, it took me like I think 6 hours for as much detail as I put on in it, and I was like, yeah, no, I think I'm done with tradition. I mean, I think I'm done with realism. From now, like here and there, I do like somewhat semi realism, but I don't go full realism just because of I'm just not patient. But yeah, your stuff is amazing though. Thanks for sharing. Like I do digital paintings a lot, like I do traditional. So only one brush, and my only cheat is the eraser. Damn, that's interesting. You know, when I was converting to like traditional art, I had such a no missed parts, chaos, and oh, no worries, Ray. Be- no, yeah, no worries. I appreciate you, you know, still coming by. Yeah, no need to be sorry. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out. Yeah, I've met quite a bit of other artists on here. Oh, thank you for the follow, right beyond. Yeah, I like to meet all these different type of people on here. I think at least what I've seen, I think Twitch has probably the best art community. Cause I used to stream on TikTok a lot. That's where I kind of started at. that committee was kind of weird. But yeah, Twitch art committee is sorry, my bad. I like the song a lot. It's really nice. But I met quite a bit of people on here. A lot of different artists. But yeah, I also do murals as well. Oh, appreciate it, Ravion. You guys think when yeah. It's very true. You gotta get it out of your system. I'll show you. I'll show you. I'll show you the mural I did recently. Hold on. Yeah, I don't have a holder for my palette, so sometimes I just put it behind my iPad, and sometimes it holds, and sometimes it just doesn't. All right, there you go. That's why. Yeah, that's why. That's why you don't really see anything on my shirt because it's all in my pants. Hold on now. So this is a mural I did. It was for an event. It's for was it? I think for October. Was it October? I don't remember. But yeah, this is the mural I did. It was a cyberpunk themed mural. Thank you, Ravion. Yeah. It's actually more harder for me to find clothes that don't have paint than the ones that I have paint. Appreciate it. Yeah, I try to do murals as much as I can whenever I get invited to events and stuff. Okay. Oh, unreal. But yeah, Twisted Bunny, if you know, I know you've probably been streaming for a while, so if you gotta head out, I understand. I don't want to keep you from, taking a break and go eat or whatever you gotta do. Do you also paint, or do you also do art as well, Ray? Or are you just a fan of art? I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard it's trying. Try so hard. Hey, bit. I'm not great at it. It's all good, As long as you enjoy, doing it, that's all what matters, right? Because most of the time, at the end of the day, the art is really for the artist versus being for other people. I mean, at least that's how I look at it. You do it for you. As far as I can go. I have learned that the callus I have on my middle finger of my right hand is called an artist callus from holding my brush and stylus for years. I used to hate it, but after learning that that is what it's called, I told. Oh damn! I didn't even know that. And so you've been doing it for. You've been doing art for a long time, for a good while, huh? It doesn't even matter. That's a good while. These are some of the main. Oh, okay. Hold on. So I gotta make the chat a little bigger because I got not the best eyesight. Those are pretty good. I like them. I just do. I really haven't done any new emotes. I need to. You remind me. I gotta start. I need to update my emotes. I like the Sonic one. Very nice. Very nice. Preacher. Thanks for sharing, Ray. I'll hit you with a follow. Well, professionally since 28. Dang! Before that, in high school and stuff, I was a core science student, and I used to charge people $5 for autonomy drawings in their notebooks. That's funny. You know, the first time I ever drew, it was like years ago. Since you mentioned that, I used to charge people. It wasn't like that much. It was like $1 or something for Poke. No, what is it? Damn. This is how you know how old I am. It was. I was gonna say Pokemon. It wasn't Pokemon. It was for Beanie Babies drawings. During that time, Beanie Babies were like popular, and people were asking me for Beanie Baby drawings. No, I am old. I am older than 30. Much older than 30. I probably, yeah, I promise you, I'm not much older than that. But thanks for saying that. I'm not gonna lie. Recently, I've been feeling kind of old because no one has been carding me when I go to places, and I'm like, damn, am I finally looking like my age. Yeah, yeah. I'm not that much. I'm not saying I'm like, yeah. I'm not much older than 35. But yeah, one time. Oh well, since we were talking about like high school, well, not, it wasn't high school. It was, I think it was like elementary, I think. But what do they call it? I traded because I did a lot of drawings on a notebook in a binder, and someone traded me. Dude, this was the most crazy trade I've ever done in my whole life. So someone asked me, "Hey, are you willing to trade?" Because there's a kid that had Digimon cards, right? And he wanted my book of drawings that I did of Dragon Ball Z. And I was like, yeah. I was like, let's trade. Okay, so we traded, and then with those Digimon cards, I traded a Game Boy Color for it. I traded the Digimon cards for a Game Boy Color. So from just drawings I did, I ended up having a Game Boy Color. Dude, it was so funny because my mom at that time she had thought that I stole it. She's like, how'd you get that Game Boy Color? Like, how'd you get this device? She didn't even know what it was. She's like, how'd you get this device? And I was like, oh, because I traded it. She didn't believe me. She thought I stole it. I was like, no, for reals. You don't look a day over 22. Oh, thanks, Venusaur. Thanks, man. That's why I always shave. I don't let myself have I don't let myself have facial hair no more because I'm like, I rather want to keep looking as young as possible until I can't no more. You know what I'm saying? Well, I get mocked because I'm the youngest in my group on this. Hey, Ray, man, it's all good. You get mocked because a lot of times people miss being young. That's why. But in 2019, I went to a bar with my dad. My dad had white hair, was balding, and clearly looked older than 60. But this place carded my dad, didn't card me. I was confused. I'm the opposite. I have to have facial hair, or I'm back to being 14. Dang, 14? Dang, that's a god dang. Ooga, shaka. What's it called? Dang. How do you have a big beard, Bitosaur? Or is it just like, or do you keep it pretty like clean? Clearly, they thought your dad was your son. Yeah, me too. I have. Dude, it's funny you say that because my older brother, my oldest brother, he didn't like hanging out with me because when we would go out, like when we would go to places, people would think that he was my dad. Yeah, and yeah. After that, I'm not even like after that he did not want to hang out with me no more. Dude, 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 it was so funny because it's like I forgot where we were at, but some lady was like, she's like, oh, she's like, dude, they're like, you and your son look just so much alike, and my brother was like, dude, my brother was so pissed. He's like, no, he's not my son. He's like, he's my brother. And she's like, oh, sorry about that. Just kidding, I'm a girl, no facial hair. No, I was like, alrighty. I understand. Just appreciate the raid. Thanks again. And yeah, I hope you have a good rest of your day. Yeah, it was nice meeting you. And I'll catch you. I'll catch you next time. Yeah, take it easy. Dude, I was gonna grab breakfast from like I was just gonna grab breakfast. It was like nighttime. But I was gonna grab like breakfast after my workout last night, or not last night, on Sunday at Waffle House. I was craving so bad. I was like, man, I was thinking about pancakes. It's 7 a.m. I'm on the other side. Oh, dang! Already, damn, it's really early. You know, Malaysia. Dude, you know what's so funny? I have less people from the States, like more people out of the States follow me than people that are in the States. Oh dang. Everyone's in the future. Well, I appreciate y'all. The people that are, here early in the morning, and the people that are staying up late. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. And you have a problem with that? I'm in Ireland. Nice. I've sent a painting to Ireland before. You know what's so funny? It's actually it was pretty cheap when I sent it. I shipped it. I gotta head out to find food myself. Alrighty. No worries, Mr. Sore. I appreciate it. Alrighty, Twisted Bunny. Take it easy. Get some food. You know what I mean? Dun, 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 dun. Oh, it was pretty cheap to ship out a painting to Ireland because I had shipped a painting over there like a couple years ago, and I was surprised it was actually pretty cheaper than I thought. Oh yeah, no worries. Yeah, I currently have a sale going on all my stuff. I believe it's like 35% off. So, but yeah, just let me know, and whenever if you do end up wanting to board or something, even in the future, later on, let me know and I'll give you a discount code. Yeah, no worries. For me, I ended up paying more for shipping than the actual payment. Yeah, dude. Dude, some places are. Dude, some places are. Some places are. I don't know. Sometimes I don't know. They're just crazy expensive to ship. I try to, dude. I try to make it as cheap. That's why I do. That's why I do the packaging myself. Cause if I try to leave the packaging to like the carriers, the package, like the post office, bro, they would try to mark it up really high, and I don't. I well now, uh, now, I mostly do. It might be much cheaper now because I mainly do the paper canvases, and with the paper canvases, I could the really cheapest way to ship it is in a tube. Hold on. Sorry. Sorry, it was like completely dark outside, and I'm like, what time is it? That's why that was another reason why I started doing like those paper canvases so it could be cheaper to ship. But yeah, if you ever like order or want to order something else film or like in the future, just let me know too, and I'll give you like a discount code. Dude, I can't even imagine how much a pallet would actually cost. Still cheaper than a super ride. Dude, yeah, maybe. You know what? I should probably tell Bendisor. You know what might be cheaper to do if he wants a super is a 3D print one. Maybe he could 3D print one. I'm actually considering getting a 3D printer because I seen people doing like their own like figurines with I forget what the name of the app is called. But man, I really wanna try it. Cause I used to do sculpting, and I miss doing sculpting, but I also don't miss the mess. But I miss like being able to create like stuff. You're talking about 3D printers, right? You know what's so crazy? Like, how long ago was it? Like when 3D printers started coming out, how crazy expensive they are. Now they're not like. I mean, they're still somewhat expensive, but they're at least more affordable. Have you ever thought about getting a 3D printer, right? A friend of mine has one. They're so satisfied to watch. Yeah, I like to watch people's videos of them like making stuff with the 3D printers. There's someone that had 3D print a little bowling alley. Like they made a little bowling alley, and with uh like you know with the pins set up themselves with like little motors and stuff. I was like, oh dang, that's pretty cool. How long have you been doing art for, right? That sounds awesome. The bowling. Yeah. Next year, once I'm settled at my new place, I'm getting a robotic arm. So like let's say like when someone raids me or when someone like gives me a sub or something like that, um, the robotic arm will draw whatever that person like request is. So it's that, and then also like I'm gonna do different I'm gonna make it do different things with it as well. I studied art in school. My mom is an artist, so I was like, "Oh, really? That's cool." What does your mom do as an artist? Like, what type of medium does she work in? There's a there's a community, or there's about to be a community in Texas of 3D printed houses. Like all the houses in the community are going to be 3D printed. She usually she usually draws and uses water. Oh, nice. That's cool to have a parent that like in the thing that you have an interest in. But I think they're so limited of designs, though. I think they're just gonna look like kind of a very simple type of like house design, you know? Yeah, it's good to get tips and things. I wonder how long the house will last. It's a good question. I guess we'll see. We'll see. They'll find out. They'll be the first ones to find out. I'm always iffy with when it comes to like with stuff like that, like being like the first one to like do like be a part of something like that. But I know some people like to be the first ones, you know, too. I see that you play quite a bit of games, or you stream with quite a bit of games. What type of games do you like to play, Ray? Yeah, some people like to be started. Yeah. I kind of gravitate towards indie stuff, puzzle games, and one with mysterious stories. Oh, nice. Uh, which which game, like, let's say, if I would ask you for like a recommendation, which game would you recommend me? Uh, from one of the ones that you've like played before. For like the puzzle games. Yeah, lately I played Little Nightmares 1, 2. Oh, I still haven't. Hey, never mind. I haven't finished the first one. I need to finish the first because I have both of them. I got them on sale, so I was like, oh, because I was gonna finish both of them and then try to play the third one. But yeah, I gotta finish the first one. Little Misfortune. Oh, Stanley. I've never heard of that one. Stanley Parable. Oh, I highly suggest Q. Or is it just? Let me look it up. Take. Yeah. Oh, I never even seen it. I never heard of this game or seen it. Oh yeah, I'll check it out. I'll save it in one of my what's it called? Wish list. I forgot how to do that. Oh, add to wish list. He was one of my favorite games as an artist. I think you would. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll check it out and I'll let you know. I appreciate the recommendation. Yeah, I try to, I try to venture into like a lot of different genres of games, see what I like and stuff. 'Cause, you never know what you'll like until you try it. So, have you been streaming for a good while? Like in general, I mean. I've streamed on and off for the past 4 years. Oh, okay. Try to stream at least once a week now. Yeah, it's always good to find the right balance, you know. Because sometimes like well, it doesn't seem much when it comes to streaming, like, but sometimes it takes a lot out of you. At least it does for me. It's just like mentally draining, you know? But yeah, I'm glad that you were able to figure out or find a balance for your streaming. I had a friend, man. She was a man. She was growing with her streaming channel and stuff like that. She was doing really well, and then I don't know what happened. I know she was going through some stuff with some of her community and stuff, and she just called it quits and just shut down all her socials. But she would like, man, she would grind almost every day, and she would stream for hours, and I was like, man. I was like, I would think eventually, if you stream for so long for that much, I think you would get burnt out. I have a few friends like that. One quit last year, yeah. And this was kind of a while back ago when I barely started. Well, not that while back because I only started streaming like I think this is like almost my second year of streaming. But like at that time, I didn't really understood. I didn't understand that well. Like I was like, man, I wonder. But now I understand why. Like I can see why people just quit. But yeah, man. Sometimes it's just better if it's something that's causing a problem in your life. Sometimes it's just better to quit it. You know. That's why before I used to I used to do the same thing like what my friend did, where like just stream nonstop. I used to do that. But now I just stream whenever I want, like whenever I feel like up for it. If I don't feel up for it, I don't stream. I don't force myself to stream anymore. I used to force myself. Yeah, it can get too much sometimes, so it's important to have, yeah. This overall balance in life is nice. I did that for a while. And then things happened personally, so I took a break for almost a year. been easier on myself now. So it's like, nice. Glad to hear that. I think a big issue with my friend was that like she was always trying to please her like her community, and like sometimes they would take advantage of that, like of her niceness, and I told her, man, you gotta draw a line somewhere, because I was like, dude, that's just sometimes it's just too much to handle. Yeah. But oh, no worries, Ray. I appreciate you hanging out. Thank you for coming and hanging out after the raid too. Much appreciated. Yeah, get some rest, and then I'll catch you some other time. Yeah, yeah, appreciate it, much appreciated. Much appreciated. Oh, damn, my phone is not even charging. Running through my head, running through my head. Running through my head, running through my head. Yo, what up, Art? Or Ty? Nothing's cracking right now. Just doing this shirt. I was gonna originally try to do it. I was gonna do airbrush, but honestly, I just didn't want to make. I just didn't want. I didn't want to take it out of the. I packed it up already, and I was like, "Fuck! I don't want to go and grab it." I was like, "Yeah, I'm not. That's not gonna happen." You know, this is this is the last shirt I'm gonna do though. That's it. I don't know. I don't know. I changed the thing to meeting painting. Dude, I forgot how much of a pain in the ass working on like fabric is. Like especially like shirt like this type of fabric. I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna. Have you have you still? I was gonna ask you, how's those tattoo classes? Are you still doing them? Run my head, running through my head, running through my head. I'll start again eventually. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot you said you were doing the woodworking. How's the woodworking stuff going? Nice, nice. Very nice. Gonna make myself a big easel instead of buying one. For the woodworking stuff? Or just overall? For like everything? Oh, for paint? You gonna do it? Are you gonna make it where you could rotate it? I seen some of those easels where that you could rotate. I thought they looked pretty cool. Yeah, that's convenient. Like I'm sure there's some use for that. Well, that's cool. When are you gonna start building that? You're working on that. I'm making a plan for right now. I have a few other projects first. I need to finish my workbench for the workshop and some wall racking for tools. My friend, he has a 3D printer. He 3D printed his wall rack tool for his tools. I thought that was pretty cool. Honestly, I don't have that much tools. The only tool that I kind of use the most is my Dremel. But I just have that in its little what is it called? It's thing that it comes with. I forgot what. I have a lot of shit now. I've been buying it up. Oh, nice. It's always nice to have tools because you will eventually need them. Yeah, it's kind of breezy over here. It's not crazy. Like it's been 50 degrees, so it's been pretty good to be outside. I've been trying to be outside as much as possible with my dog during that when it's that cold. Especially because he's like when it gets that cold, he's so overly hyper. So I need to have him outside and stuff. Ooh. Overly hyper. Have you ever painted on like on clothes before, Ty? I'm friends with a guy on Insta who does crazy airbrush painting on shirts. He's really good. Dude, you know one time someone tried to commission me to do a birthday party. It was like a '90s theme was it? I think it was like '90s theme birthday party. And they wanted me to do the those like airbrush like t-shirts like like what you usually see at the mall where they just do like the kind of graffiti style stuff. Man, these people were crazy though. Like, cause I was like, oh, how much like people do you think will show up? And she's like, oh, like 200 to I mean, possibly 300 people. And I was like, God damn. And I was like, will they be paying me or would it be like a flat fee and all these people be getting the shirt for free type of thing? And she's like, oh, it'll be flat fee. I was like, okay, well, I was like I just told her based off the numbers you gave me, this is how much it's gonna be. And she was like, what's that? She's like, do you think she was like trying to haggle me on the price? And I was like, lady, I was like, dude, like I told her I was like, if if the minimum you're saying is 200, just imagine having to do 200 shirts, and I don't know like how crazy they're gonna want it to be. I'm like, I told them that's a lot of that's a lot of shirts and a lot of paint I'm gonna have to use, or I don't know how much paint I'm gonna have. And she got upset because it was like for a local DJ. Birthday party. Yeah, I don't. I was like, I don't listen to them. I was like, I don't know I don't know. I don't listen to the radio. Like, I don't know when's the last time I listened to the radio, a radio station. Right now, dude, not like, and it was since you said sketchy. It was in the sketchy part of downtown. I was like, fuck, dude. I was like, damn, that's freaking. Cause you like, man, how is it this type of crap where it's just like, this lady was like, oh man, she's like, you don't even know how many like, you're gonna meet so many people there, like you're gonna get so much like, how do you say like you can network with a lot of people, like exposure, and I was like, bro, I don't care. I was like, alright. And then when people say that to me about the exposure shit, I was like, okay. I was like, I'll do it for cheaper if you could guarantee me that I get like this amount of commissions out of it. If not, then you'll have to pay me full price. And then no one wants to do it. And I was like, yeah, because like the exposure shit isn't. Sure, yeah. No, I don't think it's usually it's not really. I mean, I don't think most of the time it's a scam because I've done a lot of murals for people that want me to try to do it for exposure, and I mean they've paid up. I just think they just always want a cheap deal. You know what I'm saying? I think they're always trying to have it. They always, when it comes to art, they always want to, they always want a cheap deal. You know what I'm saying? like some lady. When I did some of that, man, she was looking at oh no, it was a guy, my bad. It was a guy, and he's like, oh man, you do amazing art. Now, oh, thank you. He's like, man, let me guess, they're like 100, like they're like $200, $300, like something crazy, huh? And I was like, nah, not really. And it just depends on the size. And he's like, oh, okay. He's like, how much do you want? He wanted like a Joker. I have a Joker, and he's like, how much do you want for this Joker? And I told him, oh, like 60. And then let me backtrack a little bit. And I told him the prices, right? And he's like, oh man, dude, you have to charge more. And he's like, man, your art is really good. And I was like, oh, okay, thanks, yeah. And then when he was trying to buy the Joker one, he was trying to haggle the price down. And I was like, bro, you just told me that I should charge you more, and now you're just trying to. And I was like, this is why. This is like the issue I have. It's like, what the fuck? And yeah, he ended up not buying it. I was just like, oh man. Uh, I like customers where I had told the game guard to at my last event. Now they didn't even ask me how much it was. She just told me, "Hey, I want to buy that for my husband." And I was like, "Oh, it's and she's like, "Oh, yeah, yeah." She's like, "Yeah, I don't care." She just like gave me her phone so she could do the tap thing and like get customers too. That doesn't include taxes either, right? They I had met Arthur in that event. She was telling me, she's like, "Man, you should consider trying to do artwork for like Arthurs and stuff like that, you know." And I was like, "Nah." I was like, "I know it's good money, but it's just nothing that I want to do." At least at the moment, I'm just. I just. Yeah, I don't. I just don't. Like the thing is, like I wouldn't. Cause I wouldn't, man. I would get bored of doing something like working on something for more than like like more than a week, to be honest. Like that, a week might be the max for me, and I wouldn't be able to do like a book, you know, because I'm sure a book would be. I wouldn't even know how long that would how long that would take me, because I would have to get feedback from that person and then fix it and then get going back and forth. And I'm like, fuck that. Because I mean, I've done logo designs, and having to deal with that was a lot for me. And I was like, yeah, I didn't want to go. I've never wanted to go back to like stuff like that. And especially because those people, they have a time, like a deadline, so they're gonna, be on. You're gonna have a deadline yourself as well too. So it's just like, but yeah, because I got offered one time. I had gotten offered to do like an illustration for like a kids book, but I was nah, hell, no, I don't. I'm gonna find that really boring. I almost did it though, because they asked me for the price, and I was like, okay, $100 per page. Bro, it's so crazy how like even the most recent chick I did, I didn't even think this was like that crazy, but I had to re-upload my video of this lady like 4 times because they didn't want to push out my video of this painting. Like YouTube or TikTok, I had to re-upload them 4 times. And I'm like, dude, that painting was very deep. Like, that painting was pretty decent. To me, it looked like a regular painting. I mean, she's just showing a little bit of cleavage, but it's not like a lot. Oh no, yeah, they did okay now, but I had to do it. I had to delete, re-upload. Because if not, then for YouTube, I had zero people. After 3 hours, it was 0 viewers. Then I had to re-upload it and still zero, and then I re-upload it and it's still zero, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna just start one more time, and then. But I don't get it sometimes. But it's all good. It finally got pushed out. So. Yeah, but I didn't. I just didn't. I didn't want to. Yeah. I thought I wasn't overdoing it. I think that's the thing about when they use those those AI bots to manage stuff like that. Is I feel like they have the sensitivity kind of too high or something. I mean, I don't know, man, because in certain things they let other people. Oh, it's weird. Guess I shouldn't try to really understand it because there's no point of. There's no point of trying to understand it. What you got going on for Christmas? Are you just gonna spend it at home? The hell is this? What the fuck? Oh damn. That sucks. Yeah, it is some bullshit, man. Hopefully your day goes by fast that day.